I think this is the area where in the documentary they climb this rocky mountain, rocky part, then going up to the mountain, going to school. This is really scary.
That's why it's called the most dangerous way, right?
So, by the way, this is what they call the most dangerous way going to school in Zamboanga del Norte. Roots are your
Yeah.
big roots are your stairs. Not only in the roots, Haji. Come here, follow me.
Figure the best route to go.
Yeah, take time, Ji. We have to take time here. Again?
No.
Ah! Shit ka! You gonna roll! You gonna hit your...
Hi, if you're new to my channel, welcome. If not, welcome back. I'm Jay and this is Rodal's Creation. So, today I want to share you one of the interesting story about my adventure. I traveled the whole Philippines for 11 months, mostly. Today I want to share you a very interesting story about our travel together with my American travel buddy. Let's call him Logan. And one of this highlight of our adventure was this viral documentary about dangerous ways going to school, and that is the Philippine version of the other. They have a lot of version in every country. So most of you, maybe you heard that because it gains 5 million views as of now. This is the Philippines, and the documentary was made here in Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. So we were going here. I'm gonna take you to the peninsula of Mindanao here. So this is Mindanao, guys, in this area. It's in the southern part of the Philippines. So I put them on a mark. So the story here is very interesting. There's a school here, they call it Oro Elementary School. It's on the top of the mountain, and I don't know why. So this place called Oro, and somehow people local there, they call it Maribago. So maybe Maribago or Oro are kind of like, based on my investigation, half of it is Maribago and half of it is Oro. So technically the school named Oro. So this is the school. The interesting story here is the children here in Zamboanga Peninsula of Zamboanga del Norte. In this area, there's a children here near the beach. So in order for them to go to school, they have to climb an hour in total, roughly, just to get there here in school. Because why? You're asking me why they have to climb? Cause instead they have to follow this main road. It will take them 2 to 3 hours of walking since it is elevated. But going here, there's a lot of children here in this area, especially the main character of the story. They live here right next to the ocean. So that lady named Ivy, so she had to cross the street here and then climb to this part, because this part, it's this, I hope if you can see it on my screen. They have to climb here in order for them to go to shortcut, and they can enter the school in the back, on the back. So this is the school, and there's an access here on the back, which is, there's a local here living, children here also. They are studying here. So luckily those two children are living on the top of the mountain, and these others are on the below part of this mountain. So there's a lot of children. Most of them travel by tricycle or service. They have service, and it's only take them 15 to 20 minutes travel by car or by motorcycle. But by walking, children doesn't have the access or mean to travel with car, because the poverty here is like 80 to 90%, and it's very sad because they're living in the in a very poor condition. And I myself, I'm in a lower middle class, so I know how it feels. But for them, it's so hard because they are children and they have very limited access. So there is no option for them but to climb this shortcut they call Pang Pang. So later I will take you there, because we went there with my travel buddy. We really hunt this place, exact place where the children climbing, and you can watch the documentary if you want after this or before this. Go to that documentary I told you, and this will gonna surprise you later when you will gonna see us climbing it, just to experience how it feels. Is it really steep? Is it really really like hard to find the what you call that one, the path? So unfortunately, when we arrive here in this spot, and there's a very kind old man. We walking on before this area. They're sitting there, and he followed us by his Mao Bao, which is the tuk tuk version. And he said, "Where are you going?" And then we told him, now we're looking for the path they call Pang Pang from the documentary, where the children go want to see it. So we hop on the tricycle, and then he said, when we stopped, he said, "This is the Pang Pang." All we can see is a bush, and there's no path. And we have to climb. The bush are really like here, grass, green grass, bananas, grass, wires, whatever you can see in the forest. So I asked the driver, "Is that really it? Because we cannot see the path. I thought there's a path." Yeah, he said there's a path when you reach that part where the children climbing. So from there you can see a path. But the problem is we have nobody, and he left. So we have nobody to ask now. So we have to trust our guts and cut the story. We walk, cut those grasses. And then until we find, luckily, just a little bit of climbing, we're starting to see a path which leading us to the what you call that one, like a rock climbing area where the children have to climb from the roots. And it's mossy, it's wet, especially when we arrive. There's a lot of green already moss or algae. I myself will gonna take this shortcut because it's too far. It's not easy. So we have to climb early because the school will start like 7 or 6, I guess, or 7 or 6 or 8. You have to climb at least 2 hours early. So children, oh my God, I cannot believe that we're really climbing it. And what I felt is so different adrenaline rush I have in my heart, inside my heart. I was nervous, shaking, but knowing the children doing it made me a little bit made me feel a little bit, I'm stronger than them. I can grab more than them. But some of the children died already there because they got sleep, or they are slept and then they got slide, and unfortunately they died. But when we arrived there, they said they are not allowing the children to go anymore in that path. If you want to donate, even if you're local or even if you're international, you're seeing this from that documentary, please contact the guy or comment down below, and I will help you to give his address, to give the address of the school if you want to donate a school supplies, foods, water, whatever. What you want to donate, some goods or stuffs, you can donate it direct from the school to the school, I mean. But when it comes to like a fund or financial, I can give you the contact of the person, and you can really talk to him direct and send the money on their website. So I'll put that in the description below, and you can try to check. So yes, and thank you for watching. And my mission here is I want to spread awareness about that school, and that is one of the dangerous way goes to school. And yeah, I want to help, and in the future I want to come back there and give something to them, because children there deserve the help. You know, they deserve more than what I need. And you know, there's nothing wrong in this world of being kind. So I hope I see you around, and see you soon. Thank you for listening. Bye.